Ooh, what's that noise over there? I know it's kind of retarded I'm wearing a helmet, but as you can see, me and Ryan got little headsets that we can like listen to each other while we ride. But the thing is, they get louder as like more noise is made around you. So we got to get them synced up and get like the volumes right. So he's going to ride his four-wheeler down the road while I'm in my truck, and hopefully you can hear me well enough. But that way we can set the volumes on it, because right now we got it turned all the way up, but when you're not, there's no noise around you, you can't hardly hear. And we're like, I can't hear out this thing. I can't fucking hear. So that's what we're doing. On that Dairy Queen run, because we both got, I'm going for some ice cream, but those headsets work really good. Those aren't Cena's or anything like a lot of the motovloggers use. I don't know. We bought it from his brother's father-in-law. He only used it like twice, and we got it for like $100. And then, I tell you what, here's a trick on dirt bike helmets. Put the microphone close to your mouth, because like with there being a bigger hole than like a street bike helmet, it creates a lot of extra wind around the microphone to where you can't like hear very well. So once you actually like move the microphone like closer to your mouth, like right here, it works awesome. What do you agree, Ryan?
I say it works pretty nice.
I'm gonna be excited because it's gonna be like pretty cool. We're sitting there just ripping around and we can talk to each other.
Bullshit.
Yeah, so those work really good.
Who's that big by, right? What's the brand of that?
We'll be back after these few short messages.
Cardo things. Or like Cardo, something like that?
Yeah, it's like cardio or cardio or I don't know.
Some car, that's all I know.
Something like that. I think you can get them on like Amazon for like, I think originally $400, aren't they? Something like that. Yeah. We got a pretty good deal on them. Only lightly used. So other than that, they work awesome though. So definitely recommend. So Ryan's dad's got this in the shop right now. Yeah, that's a beautiful noise to my ears. But yeah, he's detailing it for some guy. But Vortex supercharger, all the goodies. I think that's neat. The funny thing is, I would like to have this setup, like I was telling Ryan, on a like a murdered out Crown Vic, because I want a twin turbo my Mustang. But it's neat. It's a very nice car. It's very clean. The interior, even the leather on the seats isn't cracked up like mine. That's nice. It's automatic like mine though too. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like stuff like this. Guy's going for a sleeper look. This is like everything supposedly done to it. But what do you think about it, Ryan?
Do it for Dale.
How's it going, guys? So the last clip you saw was yesterday. This is today. Well, the next day, I guess you could say. And working on the quad some more. I'm trying to think. The next video you'll see is probably going to be riding, so I'm kind of trying to get the quad ready to ride and stuff. So I know it's something kind of cosmetic, but I painted the hubs red. I don't really know if I'm like fully into it yet or not. I'm not really too for sure. I mean, it looks all right, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But so I got that. Got that done. Trying to think. Like I greased all these like fittings up here. You know, you can see all the little grease fittings. I greased those. Always keep all that stuff greased on these things because you know you're splashing up in water and all that. So you definitely gotta make sure you do that. But something else is like I don't know if you can really see, but maybe hear it. There's kind of like a wobble in the steering, but I noticed down there in that little steering shaft there's like play. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but right here. So I'm gonna try to just tighten that up a little bit. Hopefully that should take care of that. Doing an oil change right now, so that's kind of mainly what I'm doing. But just little stuff, you know, like I've like checked over a bunch of bolts and everything, just make sure everything's tight. Because I don't really want any problems. You know, it's the first time this year going riding. So I'm really wanting to make sure everything's going to be all good and, you know, just 100%. So tighten like this plastic and stuff like that. Just little stuff. I've done little stuff. So that's kind of what's going on right now. But just kind of been working at plugging away. This is kind of what I started off with. Got it. Also, too, I got to do like an alignment to it because I don't know if you can really tell, but the handlebars are straight. But if you notice, if you look over on that wheel right there, it's a little bit cocked off to an angle. So I'm going to try to get those to where it just sits straight like it should. So it shouldn't be too hard. Should just be able to adjust those little like tie rods right there. So that's what I've been up to. So I tell you one thing, it was good I changed the oil because it doesn't look too, it wasn't like bad, but it was definitely old, so give me a new oil and filter change. By the way, on these Predators, pretty easy. There's a drain plug right there on your oil tank. There's one under the crankcase up under here. Just drain both of those. Make sure you install the nut, not too tight on either one, and then the filters right there. So pretty simple. Takes like 2 1/4 quarts or something like that. So pretty easy to do, but always keep up on your maintenance on this stuff, just because it gets run harder, a lot harder than, you know, a car or whatever. So always keep up on it. So the oil change went very nicely. I used like all Polaris oil filter, the pure Polaris filter, and this is the oil I used, 5W50 PS4. I also used a little bit of Lucas, just a little bit, because there is a little bit of motor work done to this, so I kind of put it in there just for like the stabilization aspects of the oil, because that's my main thing. Is, you know, I don't want it like as I keep running it and it's getting really hot, I don't want it to like really thin out or anything like that. So that's kind of why I used it, because, you know, me and Ryan are going to be running these things hard and fast, so might as well. Next thing I need to do is alignment on it. As you can kind of see, the tires are kind of going every which way, so hopefully I can get that kind of sorted out. Hopefully it's not too hard. Do that and tighten up the steering, and she should be ready to run. So I'm pretty excited because pretty sure, oh, I forgot, I gotta put that little, what do you call it, belly pan on, but nothing too hard. So hopefully everything goes easy there. Everything's been going really good with it so far, so it's been pretty, you know, like nothing that's really like giving me a fight or anything like that, so I'm happy about that. Other than that, though, she's getting there. She's getting there. Alright, here's how the alignment turned out. So as you can see, a lot more straighter. It may be out a little bit. What kind of sucks is here, that piece right there that I thought was just like loose, it's not loose. The tie rod end is actually like going bad, like loose, not like the nuts loose. But all you had to do was adjust that right here, the little tie rod end. I just adjusted it out until it looked pretty straight, and kind of just did it by eyeball. But it came out all right, I guess. You know, nothing too fancy. I rode it up and down the alley real quick just to make sure that it, like, you know, tracks straight and everything. But other than that, I think she's pretty much ready, because there's nothing else I can really do with it. So, but otherwise, I do need to get some new brake pads for it here real soon, some new tires, and get those tie rod ends for that stuff. But by the way, I was going to show you too, some of the big things. Here's like some of the things I'm taking with me. Ryan's dad, he's got a bunch of tools, so I don't really need tools, but I'm taking like some extra oil. The old battery that I had, that it still will work, I just replaced mine just that way I have a brand new one. And I got this Snap-on. It's like a little battery jump pack, but you can like charge your phone and stuff from it too. But you know, just like when you go riding, just take the typical tools. This is like straps and stuff like that for tying the stuff down. But you know, just bring your typical tools and extra parts and stuff like that. That way, you don't have to like stop having fun if something breaks. You know what I'm saying? You can keep going out and having fun. So, other than that, I think that will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching again. Sorry this video was probably kind of boring. It was kind of just me today, so like I couldn't like have someone filming while I was doing stuff. But that was a big thing. So like I said, the next video you see most likely we'll be riding. I don't know if I have, you know, if we have another video or something before that, but it's getting close. Been counting down the days, so hopefully the weather's nice, and we'll see you on the next one.